Alright, I'm chewing and I'm chewing. I'm about to be done. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Okay. Oh, almost forgot my headphones. I'm gonna need those to hear and whatnot. This is gonna be loud, I just know it. Alright, here we go. Let's cross our fingers and hope for minimal problems. I do want to go into this with a little bit of a disclaimer. So, normally I do these, or I will be, because this is technically only the second one, where I've never played them before, but this one I have played. And when I first played it, I honestly really didn't like it, and I didn't get very far. But I think I'm going to blame the games I was playing at the time that made me lose interest. And hopefully... wait a second. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to do the thing. You know how it is. My raids are on. I don't know why it won't let you. If you're listening. But I guess you could just send everybody my way, if that's what you want to do. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Raiden. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Dishonored. Raiden. Yeah, but like I was saying, I have played this before, but the last time I played it, I didn't really like it. I didn't make it very far, but I'm gonna blame it on the games I was playing at the time, and it made this game seem really dull. So I'm going to give it a fair second chance, and I will classify this one as a game that counts for this show, simply because I've only played maybe about 2 hours of this game, which is what I'll probably give it today, but through a different set of eyes.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Through the tutorials, but I literally just installed this on my computer like 10 minutes ago.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Oh wow, that's sensitive.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the...
I gotta fix it. Wow, that's sensitive. This is my controller? I sure hope not. Yeah, there. Turn that down. That's wildly high. Yay! Everybody came. It's like a surprise party, but not sad.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
It wouldn't let him raid for some reason, even though my
For all
raid
we
was
know,
turned
there's
on.
a cure for the plague by now.
But I'm glad everybody's here.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Is that guy? The inverse mohawk was a fantasy. I couldn't live up to the hype. I thought I could contain its power, but then the rest just kind of blended to here. Oh, that's thanks for the raid, Jesse. Even though half the people were like, oh, no, this guy, absolutely not. But it's all good. Everyone who stayed, thank you. Jeff Kernow.
You know what to do next time?
And this guy's just...
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back. Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any
a
whales?
kid. If
Wait,
that is
let's play hide and
his
seek
kid.
first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Oh, dialogue tree. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, here we go. While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
I wanna be you.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
I regret choosing
Let's see
to
if
do
you're
this.
still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Oh, it's this tutorial. I specifically try to skip these, but alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
For a second, I thought she was counting down, and I was like, oh, I got way more time.
I always find you.
He's a creeper. Why is Corvo so special? I know he eventually gets the mask and everything and all that. But is he anybody before that happens? What am I supposed to do here?
We should go now. Some other can see each other. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them. But I think she only says that to scare me.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you,
Is the
Corvo,
sound low?
welcome back.
I know when I was playing
Wherever you've been.
Dead Space,
They
it could have
sent
been
him all
louder.
around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so.
I'll turn it up just a bit.
Looks like Campbell.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
Oh, that's right. She gets
They're my
murdered,
citizens,
doesn't she?
and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual. Follow me, Captain.
No.
We should leave them alone.
But you got to... No.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Oh, I'm not captain.
What news
Okay.
have you brought? I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me!
Yeah. Didn't work, I know.
Look out!
Or did.
Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No!
That's weird, but
Get
that
away
doesn't
from
kind of
her.
sound like it goes with it.
Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady
They
Emily,
seem like
traitor?
they're all in on it, so
Her
I don't
own
know who
bodyguard.
who's
Ironic.
trying to
See
be
you
fooled
beheaded
here.
for this, Corvo. Peg him.
They were all...
chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong
they're all
leadership
in on
now.
it.
Someone
Why
to
do they
guide
even
the weak.
bother with that little
And that's where
show?
we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. It's deep. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it in the other door. On the other door, when the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. If you find useful gear stashed there, you'll find useful gear stashed there. Where's getting "if" from? One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come, a friend.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
Please, not now.
I feel like I kinda dealt with this. I'm not sure. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I can go under tables. That's neat.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary is off-limits maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Alright.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Wait, am I supposed to
1
hide
week's
bodies
notice.
and stuff? Okay. Did I lose the chance to loot him? Or did I loot him? I don't even know. Put you in the boat. Okay. It's funny how this is almost instantly better than I remember. Would I need more than one of these? Or do they count as ammo? I this.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escorts to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I hear you. Help! Like him!
That'll work. I was gonna try to be stealthy, but got what I needed.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I thought it was like a turret. Got real scared. Corvatino Atano, formerly Royal Protector, but will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. Lord Regent, the High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. Torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Alright. Corvo's important, but I don't know why. Just, okay. Alright, I'm supposed to put that outside of the cell. Once a child shows proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subjects surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs, ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those benefiting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There the children undergo ritual preparations and evaluations until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to White Cliff. During the elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Oh shit. Alright. I definitely didn't pay attention to the story last time, and I feel like that's a problem. I didn't realize it wasn't
the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I know you're somewhere around here.
There we go.
What was that?
God dang
Someone
it.
help me out!
I mean, it's not like these guys are difficult. It's like 2 of them first. I feel like I need to turn up my field of view. I feel like a computer can probably handle that. Stuff like that.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted.
Oof.
To the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
it's because I'm trying to stream and be conscious of that. I don't want to like run through this area, but I feel like that's gonna get me in trouble if I do that. Yeah. No can opener needed. Just bite right into it. Never can really expect how big an explosion that's going to be in a game.
There you are.
Right? That's okay. You die pretty quick.
We know you're here, and we'll find you.
Help me find him.
Maybe I can stealth kill the lot of them.
We'll find him.
Got check out the way.
I mean, I can get you. Okay,
Slit your wrecker.
this is not a solution. Much better this time. That actually started me. I think it's gonna come forever. Yeah, going for the ankles. I honestly thought that would work, and they were blocking me somehow. It's almost like they didn't want to get stabbed in the feet. Okay, so hiding's not gonna work. So, well, I guess just run. That's gonna be a minute before I stop making dumb mistakes. pieces that are more relevant to this. Corvo. That means something to someone.
Send out a call. Put people down in the so easy.
Damn it. It's not the run button in this game. Killing the rats is important.
I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps.
Oh.
Could be some down here by the look of it.
I should decide if killing them is
Lucky.
important.
One of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Just like you. He never saw what he was on. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. In the world.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
Wasn't in stealth? No. No. It's just a prompt, I guess. Oh. Maybe I should be concerned about the rats. Cannot kill the rat plague. No one will keep us from death. That is stencil. Stuck on something. Gotta get that money. That seems like it should mean something. Trying to run with the wrong button, and I'm trying so hard not to. Oh.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
Guessing these are rat bait.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed.
That one is true.
Cost.
Alright, so I can't look down at all. I don't know. I don't know if I should trip that. I missed. So I guess I gotta try. Okay. Now I feel dumb. Yep. Also feel dumb. Corvo should say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title, or as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire, of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you, of the finest materials in the Isle, and meet with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels split into Warrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Oh. It's my suit up process. Okay, I remember that. I remember that nonsense. Jelly, in case you are too daft to remember, look at your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey got it. If you want to share, you'll sort it all out. If not, come back for the next month. Let's say 4, 5, 1.
Won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise with it. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead...
I feel like I need that. This RT, you won't take any damage from the fall.
Bird here.
That'll do. Oh.
You gotta bleed.
I already got that tutorial.
You're going down.
I want your stuff. I just want the gold. I don't care about liberation or anything like that. Just be the most unlikable hero possible. As Tommy was saying in Jesse's stream that I can play this however I choose. So I wonder how in-depth that goes. If I can just be like on my own side. Just because of that sword,
heir to the throne,
still.
has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel.
You almost
and I work for some good
arrows in your
people
face.
who want very much to meet you. They
You
said
can't
you'd
just
come out here.
stand in a public place
still
like
hardly
that. What are you,
believe it.
crazy?
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay. Overall chaos? That's a rating? Alright. I like that.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
It sounds like he almost
Take you
regrets
to meet
picking you
Admiral
up.
Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Yay, achievements for doing nothing. You gotta love it. What was the spell that achievements put on us back then? Like, I remember getting legitimately excited for them, and now I honestly couldn't care less. And nothing's really changed. How about liking the game so far? You missed it earlier. I started playing and I almost instantly liked it more than I did the first time, and I can't. I think it's because at the time I was playing a lot of like Assassin's Creed and stuff.
Get whoever really killed the Empress.
I don't know what first-person game, but this just kind of was like, eh. But I don't know. It's real different than I remember, and I enjoy it already. But I am getting to the point that I remember being lost for really what to do. So we'll see.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. He's found our man.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo,
Whoa.
I'm Admiral Havelock.
A true servant of the Empire, like you.
Who does he look like?
Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility.
I like how open-ended the missions are.
But we all act.
Yeah, he does. He does look like Hugo Weaving.
This is a momentous occasion, Corporal. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
Yeah, I saw that there's a chaos rating at the end, and that intrigues me. And I really don't know how I'm going to play this.
We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us. We're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be high.
But his industrious
I'm
mind
not
buys him that
patient enough to sneak through this kind of game.
Piero's as much an artist.
Maybe I am. Well, I don't know. I feel like sneaking on a stream is...
Go talk to him and get some sleep. We can talk more when you're rested.
Is not the best thing you could do. I just have a belief that that's just not entertaining, and I might be wrong, but because honestly, I didn't think people would want to watch someone play like an RTS or anything, but I know that there's a lot of people that's all they do. Should people play Red Alert, for example? Yeah. Like, it surprises me, and I guess it's just a difference of interests. I mean, like most things are, but I mean, it's not really breaking any new ground. Making that realization, but oh, hello.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corporal.
Pendleton Lord.
I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master.
The way they move and stand at you when they talk reminds me of Vampire the Masquerade.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman.
How's that?
The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well,
really analyzing his own voice. I like that.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
I should just go ahead and follow the arrow. I don't want to waste anybody's time. By the way, this game is more like Hitman than Assassin's Creed. Yeah, see, I feel like I understand that now, and that's what was turning me off about it the first time I played, because I was a big Assassin's Creed fan. I am still an Assassin's Creed fan to the ones I liked. All the way up to Black Flag, excluding 3. I think 3 is okay. I have a Assassin's Creed tattoo. So
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear.
Feels like a betrayal if I suddenly
I
hate
will
it.
create the tools of a
I think I would have liked Unity if it hadn't been broken.
No! This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's terrible news.
You know, I honestly might go back to it. I think I actually got I got it in a collection, but I haven't been a PC player for many years, and I have to do something with some Unity thing to get it to work.
Perfect.
And
Thank you, Cole. Here,
I feel dumb for not knowing how to do that, but it seems
you're a wanted
where I
man,
got it
so
from,
everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Lens out of the line.
Have you ever seen Batman?
There. Better now?
Black Mask?
I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Wow, I do not know why my sensitivity in menus is so high right now. Get some of that. That seems useful. That seems useful too. Too far. I want to see. Land on mask optics, please. There we go. Okay. You think that's worth it? The optics upgrade? Hey, on YouTube. I don't speak enough Russian to understand what that says, but I'm glad you're here. I know the game gets gone a long way, but I usually play the older games on PC, but I respect the Dishonored series. The zoom, okay. I don't know. I can't, for some reason I can't save money when this kind of thing comes up. I just I wanna buy my stuff. Hello.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some
Glad you
sleep.
randomly found me,
Your
because I
life
know
will
you
get
didn't hear about
even
me.
more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Game goes so many ways. I know Hitman's much better than that now. Yeah, I do like Hitman. A pretty good deal, but there's something about the new ones. I don't know. They didn't really grab me.
Sleep well.
I don't know why, but though I really liked Hitman Absolution, and apparently that's an unpopular opinion. But that was one of my favorite 360 games at the time, and I still don't understand why people don't like it. But as far as I know, it's got a pretty bad rap. Because it was a different game. Not bad, just not what the fans wanted. I guess so, but I mean, there's a lot that it did that I wanted to come back, and just Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more action-oriented, but it still feels like Hitman to me. I don't really have a problem with it. See, okay. The whole thing about it not being like a murder-themed puzzle game, like all the other ones, I went back and played it recently, and...
Hello, Corvo.
If you really try...
Your life has taken a turn,
it's
has it not?
hard to
Empress
get all
is
the
dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen
much like a
and
Vampire
drawn you
Masquerade
into the
character.
void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and
I thought
beyond
he
the
said
world,
his name was Mark
great
for a
forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power.
I remember this part.
My gift to you. Come find me.
Okay. I can hold it. I thought, for a second, I thought she was going to have his face too. That's the Hugo Weaving guy, right? Stealing the Empress's girl? Sometimes devs follow a vision, and they just don't know. They don't hit the sweet spot. Some games, also like Absolution or Lost Planet 3, and other games have a bad rap despite actually being well made. See, you're not the first person I've heard who said Lost Planet 3 was really good, and I can't comment on it. I don't know anything about it. But because all I remember of Lost Planet 3 was, or all I know is I played Lost Planet 4 with a friend, or 4. I played Lost Planet 1 with a friend, and just the tedium of having to find the heat everywhere, that turned me off the whole thing. And looking back on it, I kind of regret that, because I have friends who have played the whole thing. I liked it, but it's a very different game from the previous games. Much of the story, heavy, slower, without the massive mech weapons. It's a prequel. I enjoy it. See, that's almost the same thing. That's almost the same thing that I heard.
That follow,
is that it's
your trials will be great.
It's a really fun.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark.
Game.
Lonely
I guess I
places
really
of your world,
can't think of
and
what
at shrines
it's been called.
raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Why not? Just give me the runes if you want me to find them. Oh, I get to pick. Possession. Oh, no, I guess I don't get to pick. That feels more useful.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
What's in here?
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Resident Evil 4. It's a similar story. A beloved series was getting sales, so they rebuilt it, and it was a hit. Some kind of such stunt story. Yeah, that's definitely a good example of that. Oh, definitely not reading that. It's funny too, because I honestly think Resident Evil 4 might be the game that I have purchased the most times just to have it on different consoles. I don't think I can ever get tired of that game. And yet it's not one that I would call one of my favorites, so I don't really know how that works. Oh, I can't zoom in at all unless I get that upgrade, huh?
Block find the full I want.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
No, it's cool.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District due to risk of infectious contact.
Don't worry about it.
Violators will be taken to the Flooded District for treatment and rehabilitation.
You know what game I really want to try, and I considered playing it for this little show, and when I completely run out of ideas, I
First
might.
off, I know that assassination.
But I've always heard about the Thief
sometimes
series,
good
and that's
men
definitely
have
one
to
of
do
those
bad
games where I
things
feel like
to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to
probably
restore
won't
Her
hold
Majesty's
up to
line by
modern
finding
day
and putting Emily
judgment.
Cauldron on the throne. To those ends,
But it might,
we'll hide,
and that's
act
kind of
in
what
shadow,
intrigues me about it.
take
I know
them
the
apart, piece
newest.
by
I know the
piece.
newest Thief, like the remake.
Tonight, High Overseer
I
Campbell
had that on
dies by
Xbox
my hand.
One when I bought
It
one
won't be
because it was
easy.
like one of like the 3
He's
games
protected
that
by
was
his
out.
overseers, an
And
army
it
of
was
religious zealots.
so boring.
But if anyone can do it, you can.
But
Your
I've heard
exploits
nothing but
are
good
legendary.
things about Thief 1 and
Campbell
2.
carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's
And
the
then I was
gist of it.
actually just
Remember our
reminded of it
cause
recently because I
and
got
strike
into
true.
Mandalore gaming.
We're counting on you.
The very old ones.
Another
real
thing.
sandbox stealth game.
Campbell is holding
yeah,
a former
and
overseer
that's
by the name of Martin.
also kind of
He's
what
one of us.
intrigues me
And
about
if you
it.
manage to find him,
Trees.
give.
Pedro can craft upgrades with the money you collect.
Whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back.
I had a
here.
sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
I don't like the way her face moves when she talks.
Oh. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work
Is this
here for
because of the
Admiral
plague,
Helva.
or are these people just unfortunately
I'm sorry to intrude on your
ugly?
business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no
The
reason
last two
for you
women
to
weren't
listen to me.
necessarily ugly,
But my uncle,
but
Jeff
their
Kurnow, still
face was
serves as
weird.
captain in the city
But like all the people with like the
But
inflated
he's a good
foreheads
man,
and stuff,
and my
that's
only
what I'm
family.
wondering.
The chatter in
Plays this
servant
game when I
circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them.
Which one's thief?
Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession.
Okay.
Before you became an assassin.
Oh boy. Listen, I believe me, I've been there with Jesse, just not really enjoying your game that you wanted him, you were hoping he would. Because if you remember, I was the one who wanted him to play Soul Reaver, and he didn't hate that, but he did.
I overheard
not
the
like
Admiral
it
at
as much as I
breakfast
hoped.
talking about the overseers. That's all I heard.
Oh no,
And I think
it's
it's better
the
if I
same
don't know
thing.
too
Like,
much about
I
that.
completely get why he wasn't really into Soul Reaver. And to be fair, when I was watching him play it and trying to help him out, I had forgotten a lot too, and it was like experiencing the same thing he was experiencing. Of like, this should make sense, but it doesn't.
I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
What can I do for you?
I want you to make stuff. Oh, you can make a rune? That's interesting. I am gonna get that. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but I do like the ability to zoom in.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Signal. When did I take that off? Okay.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's
I'm
not so
curious,
easy.
Tommy. What would you
Half the
consider your
city's dead
favorite
to the
game?
plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned.
Yeah, it
to
is a
a
hard
crisp.
question.
Everything
It took
not
me a long
controlled by
time
the City
before I
Watch
decided
gang
mine.
territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Total
I don't know which is
Overseers.
worse.
That's one that's missed.
Just take
That's
the
missed
pick.
me. I haven't played that. It sounds like an RTS.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Yeah, I don't dislike RTSs, but I never really got super into them. Much to a couple of my friends'
Keep working.
How did it pass me by?
dismay.
Moving no more. Others down with the sickness.
I'm gonna try to stealth this.
1, 2, 3. Good. Keep him coming.
Fallout 4, but it's very underestimated. Yeah, I liked a lot about Fallout 4, but unfortunately the thing that I just the main story was just so like cookie cutter white bread story that it's so I couldn't care. I tried so hard because it's compared to Fallout 3. I really liked the story. Plus the whole thing of like I knew instantly that my son was gonna be.
Please, I'm a bit
like
shaken right
old.
now. I saw some terrible things today.
Spoiler alert, I guess.
Oh, nasty. Little filth.
Yeah, and that was kind of the thing where it was like, when it finally gets revealed, I was like, yeah. I knew that the second they took the baby from me and I got refrozen. I was like, oh, I see the twist coming already. And it's like, because of that, it's like, I don't care.
Any citizens are liable.
Which I did love the building the base and collecting the base and all that, and giving the stupid things you normally could find that would just clutter your inventory a purpose. I liked that a lot, but God, there was just like only like a real small handful of characters I even could muster the ability to care about. And to me, that's just not. After coming off for Fallout 3, like that's not what I wanted at all.
Our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my
I'm in a
term
bad
as
place.
Lord Regent has been extended.
My favorite game of all time is Skies of Arcadia, and I'm going to play that eventually on my series Saturdays.
The overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
But I kind of want to save that until I get a few more average viewer numbers, just because that game's not well known, and I want to share it with people because I feel like more people need to know about it. Great vids on Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, and he always says Skies of Arcadia is his favorite game too. Yeah, see, I don't like talking about it because I tend to overhype it in things, but it's like there's two kinds of people I've met. There's people who haven't heard of Skies of Arcadia, or people who say it's like one of their favorite games. And there's just something, the story, the characters, everything. Like, I love that game, and the only person I've seen who's done a stream of it was Vinny from Vinesauce, and I said this before on another stream, but I like him and everything, and I'm not saying
Dunwall citizens.
Better in any way, but like, he makes so many mistakes.
By the state
It's
due
just
to
like,
contamination.
people want to,
Barrows
if you're going to show
Barbershop
off
and
the game,
Surgery,
do it right.
the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
But I mean, that's also just coming from a person who's super obsessed with that game and has played it like to death so many times. That's true. You were watching Jesse play Fallout 1. I guess you probably do have the same. You understand where I'm coming from. Why do you feel ashamed? Listen, if you weren't backseat gaming him, he definitely would have given up way earlier. I can almost guarantee you that. Like, I know Jesse. I've known Jesse for a long time, and he's not one to just, to quit things. But I could tell by his like mannerisms, like, oh, he's struggling through this one. Oh. Go get it. Go get that bottle. You
Nothing
scamp.
after all.
You scamp. You don't want to look at me. You little bastard. Give me hugs. All of them. Where should I put you? Oh, the dumpster. Yeah. Where was the dumpster?
I have to keep his position. He says to put the ball here.
have been better if he had stopped. No, see that's the thing. I disagree. He shouldn't. I'm glad he didn't stop. I'm glad he made it all the way through, and you know, bless you guys for being friends and fans of his to sit through and watch it, because I was just like, hey, more power to you guys. But this, even if this is a great game, this is boring to watch. But Skies of Arcadia is a JRPG. I can't imagine it holding a lot of people's interests, but by God, I'm gonna play that and hope that people want to watch it. Do these whale things explode? They look like they do. I completely forgot I had powers. Also, the heart was going off a little bit ago.
Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Okay, I know, maybe not my favorite ever,
Oh
but
no,
the Yakuza
that's not a
games.
nice
Zero.
thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All.
1 and 2 gave me tons of fun. They're high on list. See, that's another thing I need to try. I have heard nothing but good things about Yakuza, and the things I hear are just right up my alley. And for some reason, I never tried them.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting.
Yeah, one of the main things I'm interested in
she made a
is
different choice.
apparently how
You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult.
What's his name? Kazuma
dedicated to
Kiryu?
loathing me. What will
I think
you do?
the main character, how he is so charming in his gruff way that it's like the games, you know, they go up and down in quality, but like you keep coming back for him.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Bone charm. What does that mean? That one's closer.
Attention, Dunwall
I don't know the other guy.
Report all deceased family
that's
members
new
to
to
the
me.
local
Who's
dead
that?
counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Those doors. Oh, that's a guard. So he's like your rival? Oh, okay, yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Just because I remember hearing that you play as him in one of the games. Boy, I'd love to know how to get to that bone shrine. I assume it's something I want. I need to get more powers. Zone time, devour swirl. Why can't I get these? Oh, it's not just one rune for a new okay, yeah, that makes sense. That would have been broken. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
Hey, what was it? I know I heard.
I do wish I could quick slot these. these.
Got you now. Help! Flank him!
Are these guys guards? How can you tell? You just have to learn what they look like?
Cross the line, and you'll have your throat cut.
Alright, alright. Let me try to talk to you.
What are you looking at? Anyone there?
Okay, okay. But what if I did this instead?
Let me out! Stay away.
Oh, I can't choke him.
Get back now or lose an ear. Hey!
Yeah, well, I'm not hurting me, so what if I just do this?
Come on, let's get this!
Okay, that hurt.
I'm gonna loot your corpse. Let me out. Get a shank in his eye.
Okay, yeah.
That settles
I'm gonna have to go soon, sorry. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. You got to see that, at least. Guys go from not hurting me at all to burning me alive. Man, I want to know where how to get to that thing. I don't know what a bone charm is, but I know I want it.
Safe?
Small perks and boost. Okay. I don't know what I didn't see in this game before. I really do like it. It's kind of like the closest thing I'm gonna get to playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines for the first time again. Dishonored 2 made you think a lot, like as far as like how to get through stuff. They left their post. Why? And where is that dang bone charm? Get to it. Part does. I'm just trying to figure out. It's in this building. I'm trying to figure out how to get into this building. I gotta kill these guys for that. But not kill them. Just make them sleep. Or there we go. Okay.
I'm trapped. I owe you, brother.
Whoa.
I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, It was.
I don't know if
at
I'd
one
trust a
time,
shop named
but
Griff.
now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city
That's like
dies.
trusting a bank
If you need
called,
anything, I
like,
wouldn't mind
embezzlement.
trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Well, no reason I can't take your money.
Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Yep. You guys have fun. I'm gonna discuss Fallout 1 with Jesse just to bounce his arguments against the wall and what I like about the game. You know, he handles that real well, and if you get the opportunity to do that, I'd definitely do it. He's a fun person to bounce conflicting ideas off of. Bone charms provide supernatural benefits. Locate and listen to the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once. Bone charm section of the journal. And this guy. Yeah, I mean, that's your call. I know I'm on a different, like, from a different, you know, world, I suppose. Because you know him from, you're on Escapist too, right? Or you're one of the editors or something? Okay. Yeah, it's different when it's a business. Oh, you're just a fan? Oh, okay. Oh, you're not no one, Tommy. You played with us on our Left 4 Dead. That was really fun.
Want to look at some of the things I found?
Don't like the
Good
zoom
prices,
in.
I swear.
Escape is just no Patreon. You know, I would disagree, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I kind of feel the same way. Like it's almost, you know, it's a degree of like it I don't know. I'm trying not to be no one, but I have to constantly remind myself that, like, I didn't come into this with a fan base already, so I shouldn't expect the same level of success as quickly. And I just have to keep doing this. You know, I'm just thankful that I have a job outside of this, and it's not my only way to make money, because I would be much more frustrated than I am. I work 2 jobs, got a partner, and no money for gear to play stream, so I enjoy people doing that, and I talk about it. Yeah. I completely understand that. I was in the same boat when I couldn't afford new consoles. Like I put my money into gaming PCs. I put my money that I had gotten from like graduation in high school towards a gaming PC, and it when it died, I couldn't afford anything new, so I was missing out on all the good like modern stuff. So I would just watch people play and sort of live vicariously through them. It's like it feels like I got to play all those things that I missed out on. So I had a lot of making up to do, and I finally did get something. And I completely know where you're coming from there. I enjoy older games and don't mind that. Oh god, the rats! They're not my friends. I knew they weren't. I don't know why I tried. I had to enjoy older games because I only had what I had, and that's probably why a lot of my tastes in games are so behind the times. But honestly, now with the way things have, with the way gaming has like changed throughout the years, it kind of is better than having followed modern trends. Because I feel like if I had, I'd be playing Fortnite right now. Nothing on Fortnite, but I don't care for it at all. And Roblox. I know of Roblox, but I've never really dealt with it or seen it. That's as far as it goes. Like, I know about Roblox. One of your favorite games. Yes, another one I've heard nothing but good things about.
Hey, what was it? I know I heard something.
Damn it. So I guess if the reticle doesn't turn red, there's something stopping you. Why don't you come around the corner and see me sometime? Come on. You give up? You learned you're outmatched? Where did you go?
On? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already. I better make a pass over here. Never gets old. You'll keep running if you know what's good for you.
Oh, come on. You didn't know where I was. You didn't know where I was.
Got you now.
Can't believe we lost it. Feed him to the hound.
Well, I guess if I had known that wall blocks your powers, that plan would have gone differently.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? What the void was that?
Damn it.
What was that?
We know you're here, and we'll find you. I'll find you, you hagfish. Guess everything's all right. I'll find you. Oh, I'll find you. Ran off. Keep skulking. Aha! Get on him! Somewhere. Can't stay hidden forever.
Watch it!
I may have to go. We'll see. I can come back. It was a pleasure as always. Well, thank you. It was a pleasure to have you around. Glad to. It's always nice to have a conversation while playing. I hope you can make it back. If not, though, you have a good rest of your day.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot it.
Oh no! Okay. Well, that was. Apparently, sliding on a pipe doesn't work so well. Who would have figured?
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, neighbor.
You playing some of Jesse Mark? Yes, more than likely we'll be playing Phasmophobia again. I think we enjoy that game a lot, and I think that's just going to be the plan until people get really sick of it. And if not, we'll probably keep playing in our own time. Oh no!
Huh?
Whoa.
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
No, stupid guy.
Let me just... hide you over here somewhere. There you go. There you go. I really wish I could have raided you, but whatever.
No, stupid goddamn. Somehow.
Well, we'll have as much fun as we can with the ghosts. This is definitely that area I was at before, where I wasn't sure how I felt about this game. At least this time I now understand it more. That's nice to find. Hey. Hey! Alright. Can't eat that. I feel like I saw a way over there. I just don't know how to get to it. guess I'm supposed to enter these buildings. Oh, can't go in that one. Sure. Right, good. This is gonna be. Are you guys soldiers? Oh, they are. I'd like to crawl under the table. I guess I
Probably
can't.
rats. Help! Get around him! Double! Hit him!
Where did you come from? You guys could have just let me pass. This was mostly your fault. That was just arson. I'm hungry. I'm just eating because I don't want them to have it. What? For the rats? That's interesting. 110 run. All right. I didn't do that. Oh man, I could have lured him in there, couldn't I? What? Hold on. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly become workmates of the outsider, unfettered by honest labor. They rush to sword gain vapors. That was. I don't know why I went back to read that. I thought I was going to have good information in it. Silly me. That one probably does, but I don't want to read that. Nope. Well, shit. Oh, the body's still there? Yes. Okay. I can bait the rats out of the room. Meet the man. Meet the man who is not me. Have fun with this one. Check upstairs, I suppose.
Wait, did you touch the... What the boy was that? Someone help me out! Fall down already!
Oh, the rats are gone. If y'all would just leave me alone, this wouldn't have to keep happening. Nothing. Okay. That wasn't really worth it, I suppose. I assume with how many times the word unbreakable door is had, that there's a lot of breakable doors in this game. Okay. I kind of thought this would be the purpose of coming in here, and I'm glad it was not a waste of time. It's a waste of time. What is that? Can I shoot that? Is this useful? Hello, friend. Ratigan. Oh. What are you doing?
Help me! Someone help!
You just stay there. yeah. I really thought that there was more of a purpose to coming here, but I guess not. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Shoot this cable. Nope. Well, I really don't know what I need to do. What is happening to you? Oh, you're getting eaten by rats. Shame that. You know, I was going at that with just cause logic, and I don't know why I thought that would work. I guess I just... Wait, is it... Oh, well...
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? These
Oh,
things
I guess
burn
I
out
don't care.
faster than shit.
Well, I apologize for wasting everyone's time. I didn't realize that's all I needed to do.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? I don't think shit.
Down with the sickness, I tell you. Check on him or not? I don't know. That's not cover.
Huh? What the fuck? Arms, bastard! Aha!
Okay. That didn't work.
Ha! Where'd he go? Get around him! Fall down already!
No, no. Sounds like rats are down.
I see somebody who has... Somebody give me a hand!
I don't have a problem with these guys. For some reason.
Kick in his teeth!
That's gonna be loud. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Pick the... There we go. That was my fault. Reword. How can I use that? And how do I know where I can use that? Well, we didn't get a whole lot done, but that was 2 hours. I enjoy it. Oh, the rewire tool. I didn't know where I can actually use them. But yeah, sorry you popped in right when I was about to leave, Tommy. But yeah, it was a fun time. I like this game. I'm gonna add it to oh, Switch boxes. Okay. I'm actually going to add this game to my series Saturday list. So when I finish the next one, I'll move on to this. The next game I'm going to be playing starting on Saturday is I'm going to play all the way through Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which is a game I really like. Not to say I don't like this one, but it also probably won't take me too long. I'm doing it on Saturday so I can get up in the morning and dedicate more time to the actual playing of a series. Because 2 hours a day, especially after work, that wasn't enough. It took me longer than I really wanted to get through Dead Space. So that's why the schedule shift around. But I'm doing my best to keep up with the schedule. So if you want to check it out, know when I'll be on there. Just keep an eye on that. And I hope I'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye.